introducing Dr. Njakiri Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We are coming to you from the greatest city in the world,
New York City.
New York City is so great that 6 months after Hurricane Sandy, the population of New York City rats are getting back to normal.
Yo.
Yes. I understand that we are now 2 rats to 1 person in New York City.
Yes.
Yeah, it still has a long way to go because normally we are 12 to 1. So somewhere, yeah, very good. Somewhere in New York City, there are 2 rats who are called Damages now moving around. Talking about New Yorkers, one of our richest women, Martha Stewart, is looking for love, the New York way.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, like all New Yorkers, she's not keeping quiet about it.
Love.
She went on www.matchtome.com. What is it called again? Match.com. Yeah. To find love. Of course. When you're a millionaire and you go to places like that to find love, a lot of people will come, they will show interest in being your husband.
Yes.
Yeah, hundreds and thousands of men and women too wrote her, and each of them was trying to explain why she should pick them. Here are the top 3 candidates that nobody expected. Number 3, former President Olusegun Obasanjo of Nigeria. Yeah.
No.
He wrote, he's not married, he wrote, and his argument is very simple. He said, I own an organic farm. And thanks to Viagra, I did campaign. The second surprise was the star footballer, O.J. Simpson. OJ. His argument was very simple. He said, we both have experienced prison life, and I have killed once, and I don't intend to kill again. It's persuasive, I think that. The number 1 surprise candidate was Pope Emeritus Benedict. Yeah. He has this argument. He said, look, I'm still a virgin, and I'm willing to learn even at this late stage. I wonder who Martha Stewart will pick. I wonder, you know. But OJ? But talking about love and marriage, there is a new star in the NBA. Jason Collins, that's his name. I know many of you did not know him until this week. No, he did not break any NBA record. No, nothing. Not like in dribble, nothing like that. Or 3-point shooting, no. Or block shots, no, he didn't do anything like that. He did something very, very, very easy. You know, he's on the cover of Sports Illustrated. He's on all the TV shows. What did he do? He simply said, yep, I'm gay. And he even got a call from President Obama from the White House.
Wow.
Isn't that surprising?
A little.
On hearing that, the North Korean leader, Kim Jong-un, hit his head 3 times. It's like, why didn't the idea come to me first? I would have told Obama that my father is a lesbian and my mother is married to a cow. You see, it's not always about how hard you work. It's about being strategic. Thinking along that line, because I too want Obama to call me sometimes. You know, I'm weighing my options. Which one should I be? What should I say? What about this? Yep, I'm a witch for Buhari. or what about this? Yep, I'm pregnant for Genevieve. No, this is one I think I like. Yep, I'm a comedian. That's not funny. It's not funny. I know. Talking about comedy, President Obama this week, on Saturday, played the comedian-in-chief at the White House Correspondents Dinner. Yeah, he made fun of himself, his opponents, and the media. He even stole my joke. Obama stole my joke and modified it. Yeah, now, watch what I said last week. Watch. The presidents, they spent some time in private discussing national issues like immigration, guns, and roses. They disagreed on several things. The only thing they all agreed on was where should President Obama build his own presidential library? And they all said the same thing, Nairobi, Kenya. Now, watch what Obama said at the dinner. Watch.
I'm also hard at work on plans for the Obama Library, and some have suggested that we put it in my birthplace, but I'd rather keep it in the United States.
You see? Yes, Obama stole my joke, but I'm not angry. Obama also wore a bang. But that is something I did 2 weeks ago. Look. Yeah, he's been watching my show. In general, Obama had a good time making fun of himself. Listen to him now.
Look, I get it. These days I look in the mirror and I have to admit, I'm not the strapping young Muslim socialist that I used to be.
Now, Obama saying that he was a Muslim, it's like President Jonathan saying that he used to drink ogogoro. Obama also made fun of the media. Look at what he said about CNN.
I know CNN has taken some knocks lately, but the fact is I admire their commitment to cover all sides of a story, just in case one of them happens to be accurate.
So how is your president, African president? Can they take a joke? Can they make fun of themselves?
No.
Mine does not. Watch him attempting to make a fun of himself. Watch. So that is why I set up a committee that will look into that, and another committee will look into the final recommendation of the first committee. Then it will go to the vice president's committee, who will now forward the final recommendation to the white paper, which the Senate committee will now review and make their own recommendation. It's not funny. I hope that scientists will fix this, because I believe that scientists, I have confidence that they are going to help us with some of these problems. For instance, scientists in Japan have discovered a mind-altering drug that stops a man from being seduced and led astray by attractive women. I'm wondering, is this what science has been reduced to?
No.
Cancer is killing people, AIDS, polio, and all that they're thinking about is how to stop attractive women from seducing a man.
Can't happen.
I believe that this is being sponsored, funded by women. I see it as another way of these women to control men. They want to domesticate men. Like they domesticated that animal, that wild cat that is now called a dog. Yeah, I see it as a grand mission to feminize men. Hello? My phone is ringing. Hello? I'm shooting a show now. Eh? Okay. It's important. What? Really? Oh, okay. You what? Okay, thank you. Sorry, folks. I've just been told that the research is being sponsored not by women, but by a man. Yeah, it's actually this man. Yeah. After giving up $60 million when he divorced his first wife, NBA great Michael Jordan got married last week. Congrats, yeah. Yeah. When asked why he did that again, he said, I don't know. Well, thanks to these researchers, we now know that it's chemical imbalance that makes people do things like that. Yeah. The good thing is that as soon as they come up with a drug, attractive women will no longer be able to seduce rich men. Because it's all about rich people. It's the rich people's problem. Nobody has tried to seduce me, and I'm open for business. Talking about business of seduction, this week was the second anniversary of the killing of Osama bin Laden. Yeah. We have since learned a lot about how he was killed. At the time that he was killed, he lived with three wives in a mansion that he could not escape from.
Wow.
He could not leave that place to go and drink with his friends or even hang out with his groupies. Now, for 7 years, historians are now saying that his killing should be called mercy killing. Yeah. Talking about messed up lives. A Nigerian governor called Rotimi Amaechi of Rivers State is in a fight for his life with President Goodluck Jonathan. So far, the score is Jonathan 1, Amaechi 0. Yes, the president grounded Amaechi's private jet. So the governor is now moving around in cars. Imagine that. A whole governor of oil-rich state moving in cars. That is an insult. It's an insult. But anyway, what many people do not know is that Jonathan and Amaechi have known each other for a long time. In fact, as kids, they were very competitive. One of the things fueling this fight is that Amaechi has always believed that he is smarter than Jonathan and that he should have been the first Niger Delta president of Nigeria. So I went through our archives to bring you a clip of the two men when they were young kids competing. Watch.
I like Genevieve. I think that she's so sweet. And Nadia Buhari, but she know the drink Gary. It's not about you, know. You cannot play me, though. I wanna have them all. I know it's wrong, but the truth is that I'm just an Oliver. Oliver twist. Not an Oliver. Oliver twist. Say I'm just an Oliver.
Hey, are we back? No. Shh. Okay. So, President Jonathan and Governor Amaechi are not the only ones fighting. Former First Lady Turai Yaradua has been fighting with damn Patience Jonathan over a piece of land in Abuja. This week, a judge gave his verdict on the case, and it is Turai 1, Patience 0. But it didn't end there. The two of them went outside the courtroom and continued the fight. Watch. So, here are the news making headlines across Nigeria. Out of 1,735,000 candidates for JAMB, only 250,000 of them will join the universities. The rest will be joining for free kidnappers, armed robbers, and police. And yes, there is a difference between the three groups. There's a little tiny difference. Yeah. We are putting structures in place to fight kidnapping, says Lagos State Police PRO, Ngozi. Fine, baby. I beg. Take your time. What is the rush? Put on makeup. Take time. Kidnappers, we'll get to them. You guys didn't get it. Boko Haram got 500 million naira to free 7 French hostages, reports Nigerian newspaper. Yeah? 500 million for 7 hostages. So how much do you think they need to free 170 million Nigerians?
Oh, boy.
Let me guess. 50 trillion. More like it. Israeli company gets $40 million to monitor Nigerians on the internet. Wow. $40 million. Okay, this one is for you, Israelis in Haifa, monitoring my computer activities. My name is Dr. Damages, and I approve this message. Federal government blames power problems on military rule, says report. That is not correct. That is not correct. I still think that the fault is the water level in our dams.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get it again?
No.
You guys don't read the papers. All right. Sanusi urges federal government to compensate unemployed youths. Now, that is the central bank governor. He's saying that the unemployed youths should be compensated. This man again, you see, as soon as there's news report that the man will be replaced, he started lobbying so that they will pay unemployed people. Nigerians are expecting you to perform magic, says President Jonathan to Amnesty Committee. He was inaugurating them and he was saying that Nigerians are expecting you to perform magic. And then he added, if you can figure that out, let me know because I need I need help. Now, the National Security Advisor, Colonel Dasuki, says that climate change is the cause of our insecurity. Climate change. I knew it must be something in the air. Those bloody carbon gases, they are the cause of our problems. If APC survives 1 year, don't call me Okupe, says presidential aide. Who calls the man Okupe? Yeah. I wish the bastard, sorry, did I say bastard? I wish the man knows what we call him. It's time for your
emails.
A love letter. Wadada, love letter. Wadada, hey.
It's time for your
Email.
So what do we have today?
Okay, our first email is from Dr. Mubele in Nigeria. He writes, "Hello, Dr. Damages. I am Dr. Maxwell from Babcock University, and I'm a Cameroonian. I enjoyed your last episode 86, and I love that nurse you are working with. Please send me her contact, and let me give her more interesting jokes. I love the program."
Wayo Doctor. Thank you so much for liking the program. But if I may ask, what kind of interesting joke do you have that you can send to my mailbox and you want to send it to her private email address? I bet you must have heard, since you live in Nigeria, that Wayo man dies, Wayo man bury him. Now, correct me if I'm right. You want her home address? Is that what you want? Okay, I give it to you. Is that okay with you? I give it to you, even if it's now. Get a beak. I said beak, not pen. Beak. Are you ready? All right. Now, it's 419 Anonti Lane, Upper West Side, New York, 1122. Don't ask me how I know the address. I mean, it's in our file. Next.
Our second email is from Ali Pedro. He writes, "Dr. Damages, since you refuse to remove your shades, so what exactly is your medical specialty, if you can remember? Is it the doctor of the liver, the foot, the brain, the breast, or plastic surgery? Because I wonder why Governor Sutton, or even the sitting president's wife, Madame Donut, did not Madame Donut did not come to our popular doctor for diagnosis and treatment. You should be making lots of money, since there are lots of bad things ailing our corrupt officials nowadays. Or is it because GEJ knows you became a doctor by buying his handouts while he was a lecturer at Uniport and doesn't trust your expertise? Ewo, and please, no Maradona answer. Aluta."
Listen. You see, a lot of people ask this question, and I want to clear it now, once and for all. I am a general practitioner doctor. Mm-hmm. You understand that? General practitioner doctor. Yes. I specialize in whatever disease you are suffering from. Yeah. Whatever disease, I'm a specialist. And the reason why I don't get these clients you mentioned is because they trust white doctors more than they trust black doctors. But I plan to hire a white assistant next year, so stay tuned.
Hey!
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot you are here. That's a secret.
Now what? Okay, I will quit.
Secret meeting. Did I? Okay. Delete this.
Let's go back to the emails.
Okay.
Hey.
Next email.
Our third email is from Dixon Ineke. "Hello, Dr. Damages. I'm Dixon Ineke from Ukraine. I want to bring to your notice the fact that you look very much like Goodluck Jonathan, facially, not mentally. Yet, he's the biggest victim of your teasers. Hope you guys are not somehow related. Great show."
Oh, Dixon, listen. Thank you so much for watching. But I should make it clear that I have nothing in common with President Jonathan, other than when we meet beautiful women, how we shake their hands. That's, it may look like as if we are Mugu, but that's the only thing I have in common with him. Watch. All right, next.
Our fourth email is from Musumola Jakos. He writes, "Dr. Damages, the Damageables. I am a Nigerian living in KSA. I have just finished watching episode 86. I must confess, you're trying and I love your shows. But I want to ask, is there anything you guys can do to salvage Nigeria? Jonathan is a dunce. He's an infection. He's an infection we need to get rid of. When is Nigeria going back to the feet so that Nigerians can also have a place they call home? I also want to suggest that why not make your show twice in a week? I can't wait till next Sunday. More grease to your elbows. NB, I want to acknowledge your nurse. She's looking so beautiful today. Let her keep it up with that, and she can help you attract more viewers to your show."
What's his name again? These people that are interested in my staff. What's the problem with you guys? Now, seriously, I take offense the way you describe my president. What is wrong with you young people of nowadays? How can you say that the president of my country is an infection? You are not a doctor, are you? Listen, don't you know that it is illegal to practice medicine without a license? Leave it to me. to tell you what the president is. I diagnose, you heal yourself.
Heal yourself.
Shubo? Now go and confess your sin to the Israelis who are monitoring your internet use. Next.
Our fifth email is from Olu Freddy in Dublin. He writes, "Hi Ducky, having Ducky. That's your new name, Ducky. Okay. Hi Ducky, having succeeded in introducing Dr. Damages to all my friends, they're now asking me if you are related to Jonathan because of the resemblance. And since Fani Coyote traced his roots to Sokoto recently, please let us know if there's any roots in Otuoke. You take style resemblance, the man true.
Is that it? What's his name again? Olu? Is that Olu? Olu Freddy, yeah?
He's not done, no.
Oh, he's not done?
He said, please, warn your medical secretary to stop dashing my hope by saying she has a boyfriend. Still hoping, though.
Oh,
Hey!
Olu, I'm sure that I've answered the first question. I have nothing to do with Otuoke. I'm not related to Jonathan, but, we share a few things. On the second question, let me tell you a secret. Yeah? It is good she has a boyfriend. Having a boyfriend is like saying she has a door. On the door, there is a sign that says, "Open me if you can." Hey, I'm talking proper. Imagine if she had said she had a girlfriend. That one is when there is no hope. So she had, give it a try. Ignore that thing.
Hey!
That's all the time we have for emails. But keep sending your emails to drdamages@gmail.com. Now, here is my concern for today. Why there are no innocent people in a guilty country, there are many guilty people in an innocent country. So beware. That's our show for today. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself. Woo!
Thank you so much. What?
Stupid doctor.
What?
So now you want to hire a white nurse? You want to
It's
hire a white nurse?
It's for play now. To get clients.
Stupid doctor. I'm gonna quit.
Trouble. No, it's for play.
For play.
Just to get clients. We need all clients. I can't pay the
For
bills.
play. No. You will
Tell her
find
to
your white
stop.
nurse.
I beg, don't go. Trouble.